Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to episode 15. Yeah, 15 of my Minecraft survival world. Yeah, I kind of had this planned out, like, oh, I was gonna say 15. Just kind of forgot about it. So yeah, I'm gonna mine all this black stained clay, and then I'm going to produce more, which sounds wrong. And pretty much that's what I'm going to be doing right now. And then I'm going to be focusing on something else because it's kind of like I feel like I've kind of got enough. And maybe you think that's not true, but I feel like I do, and I don't know. So great. I do know I don't have too much food, so before I getting anything done, I want to get this potato. I'm not really sure why, but I feel like if I can plant these potatoes, then I actually can have good food source. In case you don't know, all the good food sources are the things that can be baked. Like really, the other ones are okay. But like all the things you plant, like carrots and stuff, they're not bad or anything, but it's not like those are good either. So I just kind of want to figure that out. In case you're like, well, is it good or is it bad? And yeah, and I know it sounds so weird, like, not all foods are good, then why are they foods? Because the whole point of foods is to be good. No. Oh, spider. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to say something though, is that Minecraft is getting a new update for Xbox One. You might be like, whoa, you're playing the PC, why should I know this news? Or, I play the PC, I play the Pocket Edition. Well, it kind of affects all platforms except for the PC, Xbox 360, PS3, all that stuff, you know. Those are always good, you know. Yeah. So yeah, Xbox 360, PS3, PS4, Wii U. All of those are not affected by this, but everything else is. So what I mean by this is that there's an update coming for the Xbox One, Pocket Edition, Windows 10, and a Switch, which is weird. Which is kind of weird actually. Like the Switch, apparently it's looking like the Switch is is getting better. It's better than the Wii U. So the Wii U is actually apparently not. It's getting kind of discontinued more and more. Like less and less people are playing it. Minecraft on it, I guess. Well, anyway, the whole idea here is that they're adding a new update that's going to be a huge deal to those who are Xbox One players. You know, it's like, oh wow, yeah, it really is. Because when you actually hear it, you're like, on the outside it sounds amazing. Then you have to think, if you don't have any of the additions I did not name, so that would be the Xbox One, the Pocket Edition, Windows 10 Edition, Switch, or Xbox One. Well, I mean, not believe, but that's the main one. But the whole point is that you're going to be able to now go into servers with over hundreds and hundreds of people. You'll get infinite worlds and all. And you're probably like, well, PC already has this, so what's the problem? This is not what it affects. But I just think it changed Minecraft because now, all the other versions that's not the Windows 10 stuff version, like the Windows 10 and stuff, it's like Windows 10, Xbox One, and whatever I'm called Xbox One Edition update. So if you're wondering when I say Xbox One update, yeah, that's what I mean. So I just wanted to kind of say that in case you're like, I don't know what you're saying, huh? And so, yeah, the update is really big for those Xbox One players because they cannot have infinite worlds. And Minecraft always had the ability to do it, but I think they kind of wanted to make it so all the consoles were all the same. But now they've been slowly making the console, like the latest gen consoles, better, which means the old gen consoles are really not that good, and so they're not gonna get it. But the reason why this affects people is that it feels like they're making like Minecraft into two separate things. Like Minecraft console is gonna be its own thing. Like pretty much every edition now is gonna be its own thing. So like Minecraft PC is its own thing. Minecraft Xbox One thing is its own thing. Like, but it's a huge thing, so it's not too. Well, there's actually a lot of squids. It's so weird. But anyway, that's kind of a problem because I feel like that's not the point, the goal I think that they're trying to do for the past few years. Because you keep hearing it, like Xbox One, it's gonna get realms and all this cool stuff, and then they don't get it. And I think this problem is they're still working on it, and now that they did it in a way that's like, it depends on how it works out. Like, it could be a really horrible thing that affects Minecraft for good, which I feel like it may be, because people are mad because they can't get it, or they hate the idea of it, or they're like, oh, I don't know what to think. Because the whole idea is when you buy Xbox One Edition from now on, what's gonna happen is you're going to have to buy the edition, so you don't get the choice. But if you have Xbox One right now, you have the choice of going, okay, I want to play the regular Xbox One Edition, or I want to play regular Minecraft. And I know it sounds so stupid. Like, why are they calling Xbox One Update the regular Minecraft and the rest of the edition it's named? Because they think that's regular Minecraft, which it technically kind of is. But that's kind of what makes it also annoying to hear. Like, to me, it's annoying to hear someone say, this is the other edition, and it just, like, it sounds wrong, because all the editions are supposed to be the same thing. That's what they've been going for the past years. Like, they've been trying to get realms and stuff to connect every single world. So all the time, whenever there's an update, they all get updated. So then you might be asking, well, why are they doing this to only, like, why can't they have the PC? Well, because the PC is too ahead. The Pocket Edition and the consoles have been around the same pace for a little bit now, so knowing that, is this a glitch? But knowing that means, yeah, you probably can tell what that means. It means, back. Oh, powder. Wow, I have a lot. Okay, so, we're gonna make more concrete, and then, yeah, that's part of the video. But anyway, that's kind of a problem because, it seems like, if you don't have any of those additions, it's kind of like, not a big deal or anything. Just not a problem. No, that's not a problem at all. In fact, that's fine. It's absolutely fine. Because I don't think anyone really cares. It's not like one of those things that is like, oh, I missed out on it. Cool. Because really, PC's like that right now. The exact things I just said are all on the PC. There's servers, but I feel like the console, they're trying to make it so it is like the PC, and that all the versions are able to join together. But this is the first step, and I think I just want to tell you because some of your friends might be like going, oh, do you want to do this new update, or do you want to see this 4K thing? Which I'm gonna tell. A 4K thing I'm not sure about, but I think it comes to Xbox One. And what the whole point is it just makes Minecraft look a little bit better. Which on the surface it sounds so stupid because it's like Minecraft already looks good. And yeah, I actually kind of agree. They're adding this texture pack that already exists in the game. You can get it already, which, I mean, that's cool, I guess. And then they're just adding it up to make it look more realistic. And on the outside, it sounds so cool and like, oh yeah, that's right. That's brilliant. But on the inside, it's kind of like, well, some of the blocks are going to look uglier than they are right now. Now, of course, this is always going to be a problem. Like, on any type of platform that has a texture pack, there's always going to be a problem with one or two blocks looking weird. But I think the main problem with this is also the fact making Minecraft look realistic is kind of just taking a step into a direction I'm not sure of. But like right now they have like these pixel things where like on TVs where they're like, okay, so all games right now that are new, they get this thing where you could see like, the pixels clearer, making it so it's like, oh yeah, I can see the pixels clear. And I kind of liked it. And it's kind of like, well, I mean, it's not like there's a huge problem. Like, that's kind of one of those things I just, like, was a waste of time to add, because really, right now, it's kind of like the TVs, they're, making them bigger, which is fine, but they're also making it so, like, you can sit farther back, just to see the TV, but really, that's all they're doing. They're not adding anything really new. It's the same thing. It's the same channels. Whatever. So I think the problem here is really, if you have an old TV, there's really no point. Unless you really need that pixel link because you need glasses, but you don't want to wear them, or whatever the excuse is. Because really, I mean, a bigger screen, it's not necessary because you can still sit your TV, so I just kind of want to, I was thinking about it because really, it's one of the things I'm saying, I think is like, our technology is not really getting too much better. Like, some things are really turning out to be better, like, they're making better stuff. And then there's some things that I feel like they're just making it like, oh, hey, there's a bigger phone, you know, that's cool. Oh, bigger hardware drive. Computer, yeah. I mean, I don't know too much about it, but I do know about TVs. Is all they're really doing is they're making the TVs bigger. Like, if you go to a movie theater right now, you really have to think about it, and you think, what is the point of making that huge of a movie screen, like theater screen, to each room? How much money would that cost, first of all? A lot. And the number two thing, or third, if you want to say, is that what a waste of time they just spent. Oh, magic did not happen. Looks like I'm gonna need a bucket. So, why is this such a big problem to me? Well, not sure why, but I feel like they're wasting money. Like, it's not like I really care about them so much to the point that I really want to see them not wasting money, because that would just be stupid. No, I'm just kind of, I'm trying to kind of just explain that it's kind of a waste of time to get that big TV, because number one, you're really not getting anything too. Ooh, there's supposed to be a cave there. Too big of a deal. Like, really, you could still see the same if you had like, I don't know how big it would be, but like a decent sized TV, like a size that you probably could see like from far away. It looks pretty big, but it's not too big to the point that's like, what the heck do you have? And I think that's the problem with the movie. Like, they're just making TVs huge. Mansions, I don't know if this is a joke, because I've seen like movies where they do this for a joke, sort of. Or like they make it so like they have a room where they have this movie theater. I'm kind of like, well, what the heck? But I feel like right now, like, all that's happening is they're just making things look bigger, just because, oh, it's gonna give us more money. That's pretty much everything. But in this case, it really because their quality is the same. Like, it's the same thing every time. You're still getting the same exact plain old TV, even if you got even if you got something like this dumb old TV. Oh. Oh no. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm just kind of placing on. Good. Okay. Oh, by the way, there's a tip you might want to know, which is always keep a water bucket in your inventory. You might be like, well, why would I keep a water bucket in my inventory? Because if you don't recall last episode, and I don't want to fall back in there, so just avoid it. But I actually did fall into my mine. Now, I've done this a few times, and it's like a very big mistake if you really like have a mine that deep where it's like a hole. Because when there's like a hole, you can probably guess that, yeah, there's problems, because if you fall into it, you die. So, if you have something like that, or just like some type of hole you have, like a cave or something, water buckets are always good, because when you fall, I don't want to show it, because if I die, that would just, I don't really want to die, like, well, I'm not sure if I want to die just to start this, because I know I can probably fail. Which you probably shouldn't be telling me. I should probably not be telling myself I'm probably going to fail, because when you tell yourself you're going to probably do something bad something, then you're probably not going to do as good as if you say, I'm going to do good. Because you have less determination, so determination is part of the key of doing something. Well, one thing you could do if you like actually saw the hole is you could place the water on the side. Now, obviously, that's not going to happen when you fall down like a ravine and you had no idea it was there. You're just falling and you're like, oh no, 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 no. Or, because that's the dumb strategy. It's like a strategy you can only count on or rely on if you think you know where the hole is. The basic strategy is just to say I fall from the anvil. Yeah, let's just say I fall from the anvil. That's a very logical stuff. No mobs. There's mobs. Okay, I'm not going up there. Oops. Yeah, like that. Like if that was a hole, I'd die. Well, not really, but you probably get the point. Our baby zombie doesn't see me. But like, let's just say I fall from a hole right here. I'm gonna do an area that has no torches. You place like, so when I jump, you place the water and you get rid of it. And the reason why this is such a great strategy is because water, it's got weird. Like on the console it has certain like physics that's different and stuff, and it's like different behaving. And then like on PC it's just like weird. Like you can die from falling into a one block pit of water. Like, it's just kind of weird. Like on surface, it probably does not, because in real life, if you jumped off Sears Tower into Lake Michigan, you'd probably die. But Minecraft is not real life, so I don't. It's just weird, because like console is different. I'm so used to it, and all of a sudden I look at something and I'm like, well, this is different. I didn't know you could do this. And yeah, it kind of makes sense. Well, my whole point is, another reason why you probably want a water bucket is because, well, lava is like something you come across once in a while, and usually it ends up happening when you find diamonds. Well, that's just in my case, I guess. But usually I find it, and then I fall to my doom in a pit of lava. What am I? Diamonds, redstone, sometimes coal, and you know it's kind of also a good way just to get free obsidian when you're walking across lava. Because instead of having to place the basic old cobblestone bridge, it's too old. Well, that's part of it, but not really. I'm just saying it's old. It's not old, no. Don't worry if you do that. But, like, when you go through a lava sea or pool underground, you usually place a bunch of blocks. But that's not what you should do. Instead, you should just place water, it all turns to obsidian. And guess what? You get free obsidian. Did you know that? Oops. I don't know why, but like, I keep doing some mistake like that, and I'm just like, what did I just do? So, hopefully in the next, like, 3 episodes, let's see the arrows, haha! If I just fell from there, I'd be like, oh no. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do whatever you want. And yeah. But I was gonna say something before I left, and that's that I'm gonna try to finish by mine like 3 episodes, maybe 4 or 5, and then you'll be seeing me mining for diamonds. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.